Jody and her brother are spending another summer at their grandparents' farm, but things are way different from before. Farmhand Stanley seems to be running things, with the help from some scarecrows. Pros. You may not think Goosebumps books are scary because they're for kids, but The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight surprisingly has some definite scares and very real danger lurking in the pages. Like every Goosebumps book, every chapter ends on a cliffhanger, making you want to continue reading more. And even if those weren't there, there's non-stop action from beginning to end. And of course, it's Goosebumps, so if you're in your 30s like me, you can finish this book in like a day. Cons. Man, oh man, is Jody annoying. Half the time she's hallucinating her grandparents turning into scarecrows, and the other half she's blaming another character's sticks for scaring her when it clearly was not him. Girl, you're like 12. You are not like making demands of anybody here. When this book came out, and even the TV episode, it didn't really seem that bad, but now I kind of feel a bit icky about Stanley and his very obvious disability. He's often referred to in the book as slow, and the way he talks and acts makes it seem like he has the mental age of like a kindergartner. He's definitely a nice character, and he does care for everyone there, especially the kids, but he's easily scared and very gullible. And it makes you think, like, what the heck are these grandparents having him do that he wants to take revenge on them so bad? The man just wants his bran flakes and his cherry pie. I honestly don't remember reading this as a kid, but I definitely did watch the TV episode, and to this day, it's one of my favorites. So now reading it, I enjoyed it just as much. I especially like seeing the differences between the book and the TV episode. For example, Jody's eyes play tricks on her, and she briefly sees her grandparents sprouting hay from their shirt sleeves and coming from their faces, which is really awesome to read, and I actually wish that led to something more sinister, but whatever, it's still a good book. I'd recommend this mostly for the nostalgia factor, and I definitely recommend this as a way to get your kids to read more while introducing them to horror. This may be more for an older elementary schooler age range based on the scare factor, so just keep that in mind.